Hey, Bill Schmidt here again with Solutions Consultant Network. Hey, this is a good topic that I just want to bring back to light. So this is a video of the Space Shuttle Challenger explosion. I'm going to just play a little bit of this here for you.
There was a sense of relief that the much-delayed flight was finally underway. Engines at 65%, 3 engines running normally, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs. Engines throttling up, 3 engines now at 104%. Challenger, go with throttle up. It happened just over 1 minute into flight. 1 minute 15 seconds, velocity 2,900 feet per second.
So right there, we saw a catastrophic failure. It wasn't an explosion. It was actually just the engines, the exploding fuel coming out the side of the engine, which led to aerodynamics that shifted everything. But essentially, at those velocities, it just tumbled and disintegrated, and then fuel ignited where it shouldn't be ignited and stuff like that. But it wasn't actually an explosion that caused the accident. What caused the accident, and this is what I want to talk a little bit about, is a thing called normalization of deviance. And there's a later astronaut who talked a lot about this. I first heard him at one of the Tech Ed events through Rockwell Automation, and what he described was that this was a completely preventable accident because they knew the risks and they chose to do them anyway. So real quick here, let's just do Mike Mullane, normalization of deviance, right there. Got it. I will put these links down below. But I think it's good for people to hear this. What it means is that essentially in our day-to-day jobs, we come across areas where we know that there's a standard of safety that has to be met. And under some circumstance, pressure to get lines running, keep it running, those kind of things. And we know that there is a known unsafe condition, and we choose to take a shortcut and do it anyway, and then we find out that nothing bad happened. Everything ran fine. Nobody got hurt. No product was destroyed. No machinery was destroyed. Everything was good. So good risk, reward. It paid off. We didn't have to shut down. And then the next time it comes up, maybe we have that same, choice of allowing an unsafe condition to occur, taking that shortcut, and hoping for the best. And maybe once again, everything was fine. That becomes the normalization of deviance. What that is we have a high standard here for where we know it's safe, and then we come in somewhere less with the shortcut. And then over time, if nothing bad happens, we just assume that the standard is actually here and it'll be just fine forever. And that's just not the case. This is the real standard. We are just rolling the dice every single time. And that's what exactly happened with the Challenger explosion. It's called a predictable surprise, meaning statistically, sooner or later, it's going to get you. And when that happens, it can be catastrophic. In this case, seven astronauts lost their lives and can never be replaced. So today is September 11th, and I was just thinking about these kind of tragedies. I remember exactly where I was in high school, actually, in an electronics class, and they turned on the radio and we're listening to it, and they're talking about the Space Challenger, and I'm going, gosh, that's weird. It must have been delayed, and because it should have launched a long time ago. They shouldn't be talking about it anymore. And then soon to realize that they're talking about it because it's gone, and all those people are gone. And it didn't have to happen. And this still occurs daily in our industry, where we normalize and take these shortcuts and roll the dice. And sooner or later, people will die. People will get injured, and it's completely preventable. So I'll put in the links here. Mike Mullane, highly recommend you listen to him and spread the word, because these accidents don't have to they don't have to happen. They don't have to happen. So anyway, as always, my contact information is below. If you have questions about anything, please reach out to me. Thanks. Bye.